Police say she killed her girlfriend and then assumed her dead girlfriend's identity for 17 years. This is Uncovered. This is Angel Marie Thompson. For the past 17 years, people may have known her as Nicole Alston, but this is Nicole Alston. Nicole was Angel's girlfriend. In 2007, police say Angel Marie Thompson killed her girlfriend Nicole, dismembered her body, and then burned some of the body parts in a black garbage bag. When police stumbled upon this scene, at the time, they didn't know who this body belonged to because unfortunately, the head was missing and other identifying body parts. It wasn't until 2023, with modern DNA technology, that they were able to discover that this body belonged to 24-year-old Nicole Alston, who was from New York City. Now that police knew the victim's identity, they could start figuring out who killed her. Angel Marie Thompson is now facing 80 charges, including murder and identity theft. According to online court documents, Thompson has not yet entered a plea to those charges. Cheryl McCollum is the director of the Cold Case Investigative Research Institute. She's also an author and the host of the podcast Zone 7. Cheryl, you actually worked on this case and you brought it to me. It was something you wanted me to cover. Why?
This case is not like most. Most, you have a horrible situation where somebody's murdered. The killer goes in one direction. That's it. Those crimes against that victim have stopped. Here, that is not the case.
Right. So good point. Even after Nicole Alston is dead, she's still being victimized.
100% every day, not occasionally, every day. You're getting Social Security. You're getting Section 8 housing. You got a car in her name. You got a job in her name and lived that way for years and years. Every single thing that you are now acquiring is because of her.
Angel Marie Thompson and Nicole Alston moved from New York City to Georgia, and they moved in together there. Nicole knew no one in Georgia, absolutely no one. So you believe that Thompson may have targeted Nicole?
Nicole was an orphan. She did not have a mother and father. She had a woman that by her own just grace took this child in. The victim had a learning disability. She was legally blind. She relied on other people to get around New York City. So she was a perfect mark for this type of crime. Who was going to be looking for her? Nobody in Georgia. They didn't even know she was there. They didn't know she existed. So when she goes missing, nobody's looking for her. No one. Tragically, she moves from New York to Atlanta right after Thanksgiving. That's the last time her family saw her. By December is when Troup County has garbage bags on the side of the road that have been set on fire. In those garbage bags are 13 pieces of a human body. 13 pieces. And this is without her hands, her feet, or her head. So now you think whoever this person is that did this to this victim, they're thinking we're never going to be able to identify this person because we don't have fingerprints or a face. But obviously, you and your audience know we can still get DNA. So that's what Clay Bryant did. So Clay gets involved, and even in Georgia, Clay Bryant, he's a former chief of police. Now he works for the Troup County Sheriff, only working on cold cases. And he starts looking at it and he's like, these things are not adding up. We've got a person cut into pieces and set on fire, and nobody's reported anybody missing. Well, the torso was there, so we knew it was a female. Comes back first, an African-American female. So now your victim pool is shrinking a little bit. Then we do the DNA. Well, then it comes back to Nicole, right? And we're like, okay, who is Nicole? And we find out she's from New York. So Clay, he goes and pulls like a driver's license. He's like, she's got a driver's license? Much later than should be. And then he finds out not only did she have a driver's license, she had a CDL and was a school bus driver. And Clay's like, we got a problem, y'all. We got a problem. So he knows very quickly that whoever hurt her has probably assumed her identity.
So, Cheryl, in 2023, investigators used public genealogy databases, and they put in this DNA from this unidentified female that was found in this black burning garbage bag back in 2007. They get a hit to a woman that appears to be the sister of this body. And so they contact the sister, ask for her DNA, and that's how ultimately they are able to determine that this body is Nicole Alston. And with that knowledge, they can start tracking down her killer. It's ironic, isn't it?
It's not just science, but that family who you thought she didn't have is what got you. That one biological sister broke this whole thing.
Cheryl, one of the other reasons you wanted to discuss this case with me is that you fear there may be other victims out there.
If you're in Atlanta, if you're in New York, if you are anywhere in between, if anybody has come in contact with this woman, Angel Marie Thompson, if she has conned you, if she has hurt you, if a loved one of yours was seen with her last, you need to call us.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you so much.
I'm always fascinated by these stories of people who allegedly committed crimes many years ago, thought they got away with it, and now modern science and technology is catching up. I don't wish ill will on anybody, but I do hope that people out there who know that they committed violent acts years ago are, quite frankly, shaking in their boots because science and technology are coming for them. For more true crime stories with depth, accountability, and impact, subscribe to Us Weekly's YouTube page and check out uncoveredwithkristinthorne.com.